hell is that? Is that real? I think that might be real. So I'm down here checking for a cut, and there really isn't much. The only cuts you see are actually artificial. That's where sand has been pushed up. But it's really kind of interesting. I walked up and I saw this sticking out of the ground. So I do have a surface find, and it is a tent stake. I'm probably gonna move beaches just because it really doesn't look like there's much much here right now with regards to the cut's been absolutely pulled down. The sand is filled in. You can see this little river right here. It's really, really huge surf. So, which I love. Normally, if there was a cut, I would be all over this. So, probably gonna end up dodging over to another beach. I think I see another tent stake right there. I do. There's another tent stake. It tells you how many tent stakes are out there if I'm able to just eye 2 of them within 10 feet of each other. And there's another tent stake. But look at these rivers. So it's flooded this whole beach. And so everything's moving out. All the water that's been flooded has created these rivers. So, in these little areas there'll be some level of erosion, but there are big waves still coming through here. So every time it starts to erode, it fills right back in. All right, just got down to the beach. Again, one of my favorite beaches in the world. Waves are huge right now. It's in between sets. We're starting to strip away a lot of the high sand, and a lot of the rocks are being exposed. I did just find this. It is handmade wire jewelry. So yeah, some of these waves are huge. I'll try to film some of them. It's a little dangerous out here right now. Well, this one sounded real good, but I think it's just part of a snap. Maybe part of a bullet. I don't know. All right, here comes some big waves. Let's watch this for a minute. It's funny, somebody was commenting that I'm more into the scenery or touring. And I'll tell you, man, stuff like this you just have to document. And look at the size of that wave. Right there is probably close to 10 to 12 feet in the face. And that's the front part of it. So, yeah, I mean, look at that. It's crazy. It's like Hawaii, except for colder. The whole beach down there is being inundated. And over last winter, all that white stuff up there is where somebody's balcony completely fell into the ocean. So definitely a lot of stuff getting undermined. That should be real good once the tide drops. So it's going to be a while though before that happens. Pretty wild. One guy getting ready to go body surfing and stuff. We'll see if he actually swims out. All right, got a spoon, and I also got a couple of pieces of sea glass. I got something here. I'm not sure what. I always say it that it's the sketchiest metal detecting ever, but right now is truly some of the sketchiest. It's just nuts. It's in the 50s, so probably, yeah, it looks like maybe, I don't know, part of a watch or something. I don't know what that is. Something. Maybe hardware. Looks like it was a hinge of some sort. 57. Probably a zinc penny. But you never know. 57's kind of an odd number. Oh, that is part of a watch. Or something. Oh, you know what that actually might be? From dive fins. The strap. It's a buckle. I have no idea what that used to. Oh, I think it was a car key. It was. Car key. And this one's acting like a mid-tone, maybe. Sounds really good now. Oh. part of an old spoon or fork handle. Boy, that honestly might be silver. Kind of inclined to believe that that might actually be real heavy. I don't know. No, I think it's gonna be silver plate.
Anything good?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a zinc penny right here. Oh, actually might be a copper penny. Just really badly worn down. Or a dime at one point in time. I think it actually used to be a penny. Yeah, this ring up is a high tone, and I can see something kind of shiny inside of it, so I am pretty certain that that is a piece of brass that found a friendly piece of iron to make what's called a concretion around it. Seashells and all the above. Alright, every time I try to turn on my camera, I hear a huge wave coming, but I think I may have a coin. Oh, I just got hit by a boulder right behind me. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's not what I was hearing though. Oh, I got all sorts of stuff in here. I got a hair clip. It's going to be almost nothing tone, and then I got this, which I have no idea what that is, but not what I'm looking for. I think I have a vape, or the end of a vape. That's what I think that is. Yep, end of a vape. I got something that sounds really big and really loud. Might be multiple targets actually. Oh, big sand crab. Well, we're gonna get to see him again. Sometimes they get dive weights out here. So, oh, wait a minute. I see a huge pipe. Oh, that's what that is. Gigantic pipe. Got a strong, big mid-tone right here. 48. It sounds really big, so I don't think it's going to be anything good, but let's find out. In the scoop. Are you kidding me? Oh. What is that? Part of another vape, maybe? Yeah, I think that is exactly what that is. Part of another vape. Oh, huge wave. This video is just going to be me running from waves. Look at that. The whole crew, guys, up here watching. Right now, there's one guy body surfing and one guy boarding out there. Whoa! There's a giant pipe sticking out of the sand I've never seen before. Down ooh, that is sketchy as hell. Yeah, I hope somebody's getting impaled on that. Gigantic hole. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Now, it's a 22 bullet shell. Well, sounded like gold. Kind of looked like gold when I first saw it, but not gold. 22 bullet shell. Sounds like a high tone here. Should be out. Right there. We got it in time. And it's a key. Car key. Toyota. No, a Toyota key. A replacement Toyota key. This is a Mazda. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's Toyota though. Have a nice little mid-tone in here. 40s. What is that? Oh, I think I see it. A really beaten down zinc penny. Alright, that's what I like to call the tongue of a car key. I'm sure there's a technical name that's not it. Kind of crazy. These are all people here to watch the big waves. There is a dude paddling out right there. Yeah, all these guys are here to watch the event. maybe a mid-tone in here. Ooh, I did get it. Sounds amazing. Zipper pull. God, those can sound so good. Another weird mid-tone. Honestly, sounds amazing. 33. It's a little high. I think it's part of a silverware. Silverware. I thought it was silver plated at one point in time. Alright, I think I got two targets in here. One of them's a high tone. And that would be it. Maybe a die-cast car of some sort, or I think that's what that was at one point. I don't know. It was something. Metal. Alright, this had a really nice mid-tone to it. Sounds too big to be a ring or anything, but I think it's part of the old Hot Wheels car. Something along those lines. Well, I have some jewelry in here, but I know it's junk plated. I can see the plating coming off of it. But it was a gold plated, I'm assuming, bracelet. Oh, there's the other half of it right there. There you go. That would have given me a startle if I hadn't seen the side of it that had the plating coming off. Alright, well that sounded great. Almost looks like art. I was just talking to my buddy Frank over there, and he uses a hand scoop, which is, I think, is crazy out here. He's kind of, you know, he lives right up the street. Oh, there you go. It's a bullet shell. On the beach. Anyway, I was just talking to him, and there's just a lot of really odd stuff out here right now. There's a huge pole sticking out right over there. Frank's over there digging, and yeah, there's just really weird stuff out here. So it's been real kind of dangerous getting down low. Huge waves. Been kind of hampering my search. Got one that's acting like a nickel. Oh, this sounds amazing. Is that it? No. What am I seeing? Am I seeing a piece of copper or something? Yeah. Oh, it's a little copper cross. All right. Yeah, it's jewelry. All right, it's getting weird. I was just telling Frank I keep finding really old silverware, and that's an old silver-plated spoon. See the copper coming through. Alright, I think I got a mid-tone here. Sounds like a can. It's kind of big. Trying to dodge the waves and turn on my camera, which is never an easy thing. I don't hear it anymore. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Is that real? Sorry. Bleep. I think that might be real. I think that's a gold bracelet. Boy, I nailed it with my scoop. I am inclined. I found a lot of tarnished gold like this. I am pretty sure that that's what that is a gold bracelet. You gotta be kidding me right now. It's pretty darn heavy too. It is. I beat the crud out of it. A lot of old stuff popping up. So, all right, we got gold though. Not bad. Yeah, you can tell it's hollow. It's kind of split right there where I hit it with my scoop. Probably from India or something. We'll have to test the potency of the gold, but I'm gonna bet that's a gold bracelet. Well, I found this bracelet today, and at first glance, it kind of looks like brass. But then once I felt it and realized it had been out in the ocean, didn't have any green tarnish, I realized this is actually gold. So I came home and tested it, and it's 14 karat gold. And when you clean it up a little bit, look at what it looks like. And it's definitely an old one. It's been out there a long, long time. So there you go. Yeah, not too bad. I think it weighs about 18.17 grams. So there you go, a little over 18 grams of gold, 14 karat. Got a high tone right here. It has literally disappeared on me. Oh no, there it is. Uh-oh. Of course a wave comes right when I figure out where it is. All right, sounds like it's a coin. You can get a good BDI on it. 79.80, so probably a dime. Maybe a zinc penny. And there are iron targets everywhere. And, yeah, it's a dime. It should have a high tone in here. Sound like a coin. Still sounds like a coin. But I'm not seeing, oh, there's another dime. Ooh, that might be a silver dime actually. No, it's not. You got a total low tone right here. Sounds small. You never know. It could be iron, but it just sounds like a low tone to me. What is that? Just a little tiny piece of copper. That's funny. I got another piece of silverware, old silverware. Maybe silver. Actually, I think it might be a silver baby spoon. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to check it out when we get home. Beat to hell is what it is. right, maybe a high tone right here. I see something in there. Nope, maybe not. It's a seashell. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, car key. Alright, I got a 26. Sounds like a nickel. Oh, what is it? Oh, I know what it is. It's part of like a buck knife or something. You know, it's a pocket knife. Something remover. Hook remover. Oh, it's for fishing. It's a hook remover, I guess. There you go. All right, maybe a low tone right here. Maybe. Did I get it? No, come on. Oh, I did. Huh, it's in there. Let's see if it's anything. Where is it? Oh, I see it. What is that? Oh, it's part of a model, you know, Hot Wheel car or something. You can see a little bit of red paint left on it. All right, I think I got a... Oh, I thought it washed away while I was waiting for my camera to turn on. I think I got a coin right here. It should be in the scoop. I'm gonna got a whole lot of gravel. The waves are still throwing boulders all over the place. I see what's left of a quarter. When I say what's left of, I mean that is about 25% less quarter than there used to be. All right, I think I have a coin here, 65, maybe a zinc or a copper penny chewed up or something. Yeah, maybe a dime. Oh, it's a zinc penny. That's really high for a zinc penny. Boy, there's stuff everywhere. It sounds like a mid-tone though, maybe. And now it sounds like iron. Ooh, now it sounds amazing. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, it is more silverware. It is crazy. This stuff just keeps popping up. Wild. I think we have another high tone here. 70s. Should be out. Yeah, now 89, 90, so maybe a quarter. Love it if it's a silver quarter. Now it's a pretty fresh quarter, actually. Oh, I see a spark plug. People use these for fishing weights when they don't want to buy fishing weights. It's usually why they're at the beach. I think I have a low tone here too, so I'm gonna leave you guys turned on right there. A little low tone. Getcha? Yep. Sounds very small. Probably just some sort of little scrap of metal. See something right there? I do. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of metal. So it might have been jewelry at one point in time. I don't think it's gold, but I will test that. That actually is, boy, that is really, that's interesting. That might honestly be a little piece of gold. I'm gonna put that in my box and we'll test that, see if it is. My buddy Frank was here. He found not one, but two dive in really good condition, both of them, just up on the ground. Oh, I think I see a coin right there. I do. Just laying on the surface. There's a dime. Good sign. I like that. Boy, I'm getting some really weird signals out here. Okay, I got a low tone here. I see a little piece of copper. What used to be a penny or a dime at one point in time. Alright, this one's acting like a nickel. Because it's a pull tab. There you go. Sound great. Oh, that guy just got eaten alive out there. Yeah, this place does not break like this ever. What the hell is that? Fishing pole eyelet. Man, that sounded good. That sounded amazing. Yep. I got another coin right there. Thick and dime. Yeah, it's actually a zinc penny. Maybe it's a copper penny. Yeah, it's a zinker. Another key. It should be a zinc penny right here. Oh, it's another key. Man, I am getting a lot of keys today. Another high tone here. 96. Oh, I think I see a zinc penny right there. Definitely shouldn't be a 90. Oh, wait, what is that? No, maybe it's a copper? Is that what's left of a copper penny? I think it's actually what's left of a dime. No, it looks like it's a copper penny at one point in time. It actually might be a wheatback at one point in time, too. Yeah, I think I see I think I can see the telltale signs of a wheatback. Long, long ago, before the whole thing got wasted. I got another high tone here. It's gonna be a quarter. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That's a high tone. That should be a silver ring. I see. But I'm sure it's gonna be, yep, sure enough. All right, that is a silver ring, folks. So we got silver and gold today. There we go. All right, I'm excited. I haven't found a silver ring in a while. All right, well, I went and had a little dinner with my wife and my daughter. We met at a parking lot and overlooking the ocean, and had a little it's called a company called Bear Flag, and they make really good poke and sushimi. So we had some fish tacos and poke bowl and sushimi, and so I'm back at the beach and gonna do a little night hunt. Wish me luck. I think this is gonna be a zinc penny, 62, high tone. And that's a 47. Should be a scoop. Well, what was that? I see something metal. I honestly can't tell you what that is. Is it a heart or something? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the pouch and keep walking. And what is that? I think that's a piece of jewelry. Can't tell what the... I think it's probably junk, but... Oh! Dropped it. Yep, I got it. Alright, well, I'm guessing that's junk, but... We'll keep going. I think I have a high tone in my scoop. Yep. Now it's quarter. Ooh, that might be a silver quarter, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, it's not. Should be another quarter right here. Yep, another quarter. I see a ring. Oh man, that really looks like gold. Oh, I see copper. There you go. I knew it was junk. But another ring. There you go. And we'll put it in the little container. I think I have another high tone right here. Again, lots of big rocks. Oh no, I guess it's some sort of hardware. I don't know what that is. If you know what it is, tell me. I'm sure it's some sort of a piece of hardware or something. And it's a dime. But I'll tell you, it's funny, a lot of the coins I'm finding look relatively new. I don't know what this is, but it is cool as heck. It's brass, and it's got like a butterfly. It must have been some sort of a medallion, maybe a mushroom and a butterfly. I don't know. Kind of cool. We'll have to look at that. It looks like it was actually maybe even plated at one point in time, so maybe it was gold plated. Yeah, kind of bitching though. Ooh, I just got a beautiful sound. Ah, I think I see a vape. Is that what that is? Ah, that sounded so good. Oh, maybe it's just sort of some sort of construction thing. Stainless steel. Oh man, it sounded good though. Someplace down here, I think there's a quarter. I think I see it, maybe. I see a glint of something. Is that it? Yeah, that's my quarter. Oh, there's a dime. Huh. Playing hard to get. Yep, it's a dime. Well, more old silverware, which I just bent with my scoop. Well, this is what's left of a dime. It's definitely lost a lot of weight. Look how thin that thing is. Came up as a zinc penny. All right, here is the wrap up. Man, those waves are crazy, I'm telling you. That was our big giant winter storm. It did a lot of destruction to a lot of the beaches, especially up north. People lost houses. I mean, it was a really big storm, destructive. The waves were huge. It was a bit dicey out there, you know, getting low, and there were rocks moving around as well. So let's talk about what we found. As always, plastic bottle caps drives me nuts. Tent stakes, which I usually don't get on that beach, which is kind of interesting. I did get some other random pieces of, metal and iron and pull tabs and zipper pulls. I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spoons or portions of spoons. I thought this little one right here might be silver. It does not appear to be silver. I also got a vape, some other random pieces of this and that, spark plug. I got 5 keys. I did get this little part of a fisherman's knife that says hook remover. Got a couple of bullet shells. I did get these. These are called concretions, and they just look like big pieces of rusty metal. But when you look at them real close, sometimes you'll find coins. I did recently find a silver quarter in one of them. I've also found, regular clad coins in them, fishing weights, all sorts of stuff. But if you can see, that actually had a pocket knife at one point in time inside this one. So I always find those to be very interesting. I did also get a little bit of green sea glass. I got a total of 9 pennies. I got 14 dimes, and I got 8 quarters. As far as the jewelry goes, I did get this little guy, which is kind of like a butterfly, or yeah, I think it's a butterfly on some flowers. It is brass. It looks like it was plated or maybe enameled at one point in time. I did get this little guy, which is a handmade, one of those little wire. And the rock is really pretty. Unfortunately, I let it sit in a bag with all these rusty pieces of metal, so I'm going to have to clean that up. But it is a little piece of jewelry. I got this little guy. It is, or at least appears to possibly be silver, but it's just, you know, little pendant of some sort. I got this little copper cross, and I did get a very badly beaten up wheatback penny. And speaking of beaten up, I mean, some of the coins actually look like this. So technically I got 10 pennies, well, 11 if you count the wheatback, but that actually once was a penny. So again, you know, that is what our, you know, big cobble stone beaches do to coins. All right, let's talk about, oh, I did get this, which was a plated bracelet at one point in time. I also got this junk ring, which looked pretty good when I looked at it like that, but then you can see right there, you can see the copper kind of coming through. So that is junk. I did get this silver ring. It's definitely been out there a long time banging around. It's not in great condition, but it is a silver ring. And lastly, this. Now, when you look at it, you think, kind of brass. And the only reason when I looked in there, I saw just on the inside, there's an area right here that was gold colored. So when I looked in the scoop, I'm like, I think that actually might be real. And then I got it out. I'm like, ooh, it's pretty heavy. It is about 18 grams. And then I took a little bit of cleaning to it. I kind of like to leave this original patina on it. I think that's just kind of neat to show people what gold can look like when it's in the ocean. But then when you clean it up just a little bit, this is what is revealed. And again, when you look at it, you can kind of tell there was some really, really intricate hand engraving. And that hand engraving, you know, see if I can get a pretty good picture of it. Zoom in a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, there you go. And you can see that engraving. So a buddy of mine who's pretty familiar with antiques said this is probably at least 100 years old. Now, whether it was lost 100 years ago or whether it was lost, you know, 70 years ago or 50 years ago is to be determined, or probably never to be determined. But it is probably at least 100-year-old 14 karat gold bracelet, weighs about 18 grams, as I mentioned. So pretty neat. That's one of the neater finds that I've found in a long, long time. I love the fact that it's got that much age and history to it. I did kind of ding it with the scoop, or at least I think I dinged it with the scoop on one of the edges. It's got kind of a little spot where this is made out of 2 pieces. And so right there on the edge, I kind of think I caught it with my scoop because it looked like a fresh cut. But yeah, pretty cool gold bracelet. Also, if you're interested in CKG products, again, highly recommend the products. Great company. Dimitri is an awesome guy, and I love my titanium scoop. Really great products. So if you're interested in that, there is a link in the description. You can go ahead and go directly there and order anything from their website. They stand by their products. Really, really great stuff. Also, there is a link to Tony Eisenhower. Tony Eisenhower makes my waterproof headphones. He does custom make them pretty much individually for whoever and whatever detector you have. So not crazy expensive, very competitive comparative to any other waterproof headphone, but just head and shoulders above any of the other waterproof headphones I've ever used in the past. All right, a lot of people have asked me how to get a Pirate Mike t-shirt, and for a long time I was trying to, ship them from here, and oftentimes I didn't order enough to have the right sizes for people, and it was getting just cost prohibitive, and the shipping was crazy expensive, and so I did get to a point where, and also my printer said he couldn't make the small batches I was ordering, so I did set it up where you can directly link from all my videos to Spring, and Spring has all sorts of cool stuff, like check my coffee out, pretty cool. And you can get all the stuff on the Spring site, and I will try to set up a link where you guys can just go ahead and click at the end of the video. But if I don't have that up soon, just know that all the videos do have a link to the shirts. If you have problems finding it, go ahead and put it in the comment, and I'll see if I can get you a direct link to it. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.